Well, the theme of this conference obviously is partnership. This is a very well-established partnership between U.S. Wheat and these three very important markets to us. But the goal here is, of course, to learn from each other and to adapt to an ever-changing consumer situation for wheat-based products. But one thing is for certain is that U.S. Wheat Associates, by sponsoring this sort of activity, is creating the sort of venue where informational exchange like this can take place.
Japan, Korea, and Taiwan, customers that we've been working with for decades. We established some of these offices in the 1950s. We have 60, 70 years of experience, and they consume about 20% of our annual exports. So it's really an important group of customers. Here we have a circumstance with three countries, three separate cultures, three separate industries, three separate languages, and so to bring them all together in one place and one time is a tremendous experience, but it also builds camaraderie amongst the three countries and I think helps us to market wheat to them collectively.
This conference has been a great educational event. I've learned as well, but I see some great information transfer between our customers and U.S. Wheat. It's been great to see how all the classes of wheat that we produce in the United States meet the needs of our customers that we're visiting with here.
And we use U.S. Wheat for baking and making noodles. It is one of the most reliable choice for us. And I really appreciate USC putting together. This is a really good opportunity to share the information of each country. Seems like similar but different, and then we realize what difference is between among Korea, Japan, and Taiwan. It was really nice to have all of them here.
I got many valuable information in this conference, and I'd like to share this valuable information in Japan to customers and our valuable producer of wheat flour in Japan.
Consumer trends in these three markets are moving heavily toward wheat and away from rice. So it's important for us to continue to build those relationships. And it's important for us to sit down with them to learn about their market, to explain to them the quality and consistency of U.S. wheat.
So following the conclusion of this conference, we've gained a lot of information about the status of markets in Korea, Japan, and Taiwan. And that leaves us an opportunity to go back home and talk with our producers about that information and the trends that we have in buying opportunities in those countries for U.S. wheat. So we're excited to bring that information back home and continue those relationships as we see them in the United States.